So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Hi, I'm Josh, and welcome back to Skyrim.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you. Ah, going for the mysterious and brooding thing, huh? That may work for your target, but you'll find I'm not so easily impressed.
Astrid said you'd have some work for me.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Sure. Sounds simple enough.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
I suppose. I could use some training in light armor, though.
I'll teach you how to use it effectively, and keep you quick on your feet.
Ah, I don't have the money. Interesting. Well, I am ready for my first set of contracts, despite Vizira slashing his blade all around.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now.
Alright.
Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Narfi. We've met. I've met all 3 of these people. What can you tell me about yourself?
Ah, well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed. Though not like most of my kind you'll find in Skyrim. That's for damn sure. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Aetherium. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long and storied, and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back.
I see. So, Narfi, the mentally damaged beggar. Can you tell me more?
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you.
Yeah. And Baytild?
She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Baytild's angry and desperate, a fighter.
I've helped both of these people, Baytild and Narfi. The Ebony Blade will sing when I kill them. And Enodius Papias?
He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him. And he's right.
I suppose. Thank you.
Happy hunting.
Manor house during the thunderstorm. What can I say? It happened just like you heard.
You infiltrated the position, eliminated the target, and made it look like an accident. Impressive. I'd say you earned your bonus on that one.
What? You think me too old? Too feeble? There is more knowledge in me than in 2 of you pups put together. And knowledge is my weapon.
Let's get out of here and get...
Welcome, my brother. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you.
Ah, there you are. Hi.
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband? She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites.
I'll meet you guys later. After a few more contracts.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
So where'd the contracts come from?
They used to come from the Night Mother. Potential clients would perform the Black Sacrament, and she would hear their prayers. The Night Mother would communicate this to the listener, who would then dispatch a speaker to arrange the contract with the client. But that was a long time ago. There hasn't been a listener in years. Not since Cyrodiil was overrun in the war with the Thalmor. But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. And we eventually hear about it. When someone wants us, we find out.
Faith manages. So, the Night Mother?
The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's being brought to this sanctuary by her keeper.
I see. So the Night Mother is coming.
Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed, a result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation. I don't know where the keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon.
Are there any rules I should be aware of?
Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago.
What?
All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place.
That's a good summary of the rules anyway. What can you tell me about yourself?
This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances.
Sweet home Alabama.
So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more. And so on.
I see.
I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here. This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman.
Right.
That's when I first discovered.
Let's get out of here. Sithis knows the price of a good pint of porter, let me tell you. Oh yes, clueless about whiskey, of course, so just buy the cheap stuff. It is nighttime. Perfect. Okay, time to do some assassination missions, I suppose. Where are we headed? We can go 3 different places. First place to go will be High Hrothgar, to jump down to Ivarstead to kill Murphy. Beethild and Anonius Papius can come in just a bit, because I want to do some experiments with Narfi, involving the Ebony Blade and vampirism. The fact that it's nighttime is ideal for that. So, fast travel to High Hrothgar. Wind running. We're going east.
Wohl! Nach Est! Wohl! Nach Est!
Damn, it is gray. Clear skies. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why. You had to hide away for so long. So long.
Wohl! Nach Est!
Okay, Ivarstead's right here.
Wohl! Nach Est!
There we are.
Wohl!
An unconventional method of egress, but it works. Damn, it is dark. Night vision. Do I not have that at 7? Oh no, I don't. Okay, that doesn't do much. That's better. Okay. I seem to have left Lydia behind me. No, I haven't.
I've got your back.
Wait here a second.
As you wish, my Thane.
He's not asleep. I think he's never going to sleep again, is he? I think that's the punchline. You can't enslave people who are going to be killed. May as well finish this. Ebony Blade. Needless to say, this is not going to be...
Who are you?
Fun. Too bad. One down. Next up, Dawnstar, Baetild. Which only means compass that I need to go to Winterhold. I just told Lydia to wait, didn't I? Suppose I did. How do I fix that? I suppose I can go back to Ivarstead. Oh yeah, the valuables thing. I'll deal with that some other time. I've still got time this episode, so where am I headed? I'm going to Winterhold. Where did I go outside? Impulsive decision to try and get back to Lydia. Anyway, Winterhold, and then go back to Ivarstead. Dawnstar and then back to Ivarstead, I guess. Yeah. Skull of Narfi and my other victims will be on display in the museum, in the hidden room. So much to do, so much to see. Now, Baetild. I wonder if she does ever sleep. It's 7 p.m., so maybe Narfi just doesn't sleep yet. It's cold, though. So I'm just going to open up the mortar and pestle for a bit.
The mortar and pestle makes potions. If you...
What?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Let's go. I've got plenty of stuff I can sell. Say, this chromatic glass shield. This heavy Dawnguard equipment. And you're out of money, essentially.
Let me know if you come down with the rattles.
Can't wait. No, I can't wait here. Okay, fine. Why is she swimming there? Probably some error. She's at home, but is she in bed? I don't think she is, so we're going to do a save. And then I'm going to wait 2 hours. And I didn't freeze, at least. That's a good thing. Ah, there we go, I nearly froze. It's retroactive. Well, she's not asleep. I want her to be in bed. Because that way I can brainwash her, I hope. Heaven help me. There we go, she's going to bed. I'm hoping to be able to brainwash her. Also, Kindle. Kindle should help me warm back up. There we are. Careful now. Blood bond forged. Now let's see if I can even talk to her.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave.
Damn. I can't do anything to her.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Except, get her killed.
Until next time. Until next time.
Well, may as well drink her then. I can't enslave her. That's confounding.
I'm really not in the mood. State your
Yeah.
business or take your leave.
I'll be taking my leave then. Yep. There's some other stuff I want to try, but considering the time... Ooh, hello.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I forgot something. I did. I forgot something. I should have killed Betil with the Ebony Blade, because she's someone who likes me. And those are more rare than people like Drain as a vampire. Every 2 kills you make with the Ebony Blade. And this is before time is spent, so I have some time left. For instance, to get Lydia.
Excellent work, child.
Ah. Good. So the Ebony Blade is upgraded for the first time. The Ebony Blade. Strengthened by the blood of deceit. That's the first upgrade of 5. I think I can do the final few upgrades by making people my friends with vampirism, like random bandits, and then killing them. But this is a good start. We are back on track. In more ways than one. Anodius Papius is the last guy. I also kind of want to get to Kynesgrove. But Ivarstead first, then I'll fly to Kynesgrove. And need to get Lydia back. Then we'll really be back on track. Nah, no return waymark needed. Again, it's 8 o'clock now and not 12 o'clock, like I waited twice. So that's good. How much more time do I have for wind running? Not a lot. And now I have plenty. Oh yeah, it's a bit too high up here to do that. My shout isn't working. Joy. That's better. Previous shout didn't resolve properly, I think. Well, back to Ivarstead. At least the skies are clear now. And I will be expecting a letter from a courier.
Be careful.
Follow me.
We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Thank you. Yoink. Right, we are headed not to Ivarstead. Actually, just rush through everything. People? Yeah. We are headed to we are headed to Kynesgrove. Thing is, Kynesgrove is way lower down than Ivarstead. This gray weather I can barely see, but I do know where I'm going. I get a dead reckon my way there. Well, most of the way there. Oh. I did say most of the way. Where are we now? Okay, that's still pretty good. Let's just make a map marker, because the previous map marker is in places I've already been, isn't it? Or is it? Yeah, I suppose. I also need to talk to Vex. So. Kynesgrove. Let's just zoom in. Move marker. I want to go to Kynesgrove when it is nighttime. Yeah. And the best thing for that is a carpet. Flying carpet is the fastest travel method out of my few flying methods. I got Hettoth flying disc, I got a Drummer flying disc, and I've got the carpet. Again, out of these three, the fastest is this one. Nice. It is muy pronto. There we are. Alright, on we go. We're nearly there. I like how fast I can travel across Skyrim these days. Still going to be able to be going even faster, but not much faster. This is near the top of what I can do. Still got some distance to go, actually. Ivarstead is a lot further north than I remember. I can start seeing it now. It's right on the edge of the snow. Okay, don't have much to say right now. I can't even look around because that would disturb my concentration of the spell. And there is Kynesgrove on the map, on my compass wheel. Yep. I want to talk to one person in particular. The mead connoisseur. A foolish, relatively young man who has a minor quest to get a minor object. And if he's still not going to give me that quest, I'll just make sure to obtain that object some other manner. Right, where are the people?
I admire your courage.
Huh.
Brilliant.
Hello.
How did you do that?
Dragon magic. Right. I'm guessing Mr. Drunkard is in the inn. Possibly. I need to deactivate Vampire's Sight.
Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll...
Vampire's Sight.
Someone over.
Hello, Roggy.
I visited the meaderies of Riften once, as a lad. Wish I had their skill.
Are you a native in Kynesgrove?
Yes, I've wandered a bit, but I always come back to Kynesgrove. My clan was one of the first to settle here. Legend says that my forefather Lena discovered the mines after he stumbled into a dark cave to relieve himself. Too much mead. Of course, there's another story of Lena losing the family shield in a different cave. So it depends on who you believe.
Maybe he just fell into many caves. Your ancestral shield was lost in a cave.
According to my grandfather, at least. He swore that version of the legend was true. Even found the cave old Lena stumbled into. Hey, if you find it, I could show you some of the clan's favorite fighting moves. They're all shield techniques.
Sure.
Hopefully that story about Lena's shield is true.
Indeed. I'm going to do that quest, because Rogi Notbeard is one of the 2 weakest people in Skyrim you can have as followers. The other one, Sven. Sven from Riverwood. So, we're going to Kronvanger Cave, which sounds a little bit like Necrons, so let's go visit some Necrons. And then hopefully Rogi can go follow me and get himself killed in a ritual to Boethiah. It's grim, but hey, I'm in the Assassin's Guild now. I want power. If getting a slave doesn't work, I'll settle for a servant. Okay. This is sort of the right direction, but I shouldn't have crossed the stream.
Well, Nakest!
Kronvanger Cave is right nearby here. So it is. I'm going to end the episode here. It's going to be a bit of a short one, but nevertheless. See y'all next episode.